What's going on, you guys? It's KP here, coming back from my semi-retirement from YouTube. Apologize, guys, that there haven't been many videos lately. The only excuse I have is that I record most of my videos on my phone and just directly upload them to YouTube from there. No editing, nothing like that. And my phone ran out of memory. I got a new one. It's got plenty of memory, so hopefully I can start giving you guys a steady stream of videos again. Today I want to talk about the hot topic concerning a fight that I think actually might fucking happen. Mayweather and Pacquiao. I'm going to state, first off, my reason that I think it's going to happen, and the only reason I think it's going to happen. Canelo and Cotto are pretty much, I would say, are going to fight each other on May 2nd of this year. Floyd Mayweather, historically, during Cinco de Mayo weekend, has been the major draw for combat sports. I mean, that's just been his weekend. It's been Cinco de Mayo. You got to think, every year, let's see, since what, 2009? 2007 even, with Oscar De La Hoya, he's made big money on Cinco de Mayo, and that's his weekend, that's his date. And the thing is, if he fights anybody but Manny Pacquiao, this includes Amir Khan, by the way, he will not be able to compete with a Canelo-Cotto pay-per-view fight. Ask yourself this question. I don't care if you're the biggest Mayweather fan in the world. Would you rather watch Mayweather-Khan, which is kind of a joke of a fight anyways, or would you rather watch Miguel Cotto and Canelo Alvarez? Me personally, I really like Mayweather. I appreciate his style. Most people don't. But you're not going to draw me away from a TV that has Canelo and Cotto on it to watch Mayweather and Amir Khan. Sorry, ain't happening. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get over this head cold I've got. But the only opponent I could see that Mayweather could fight would be Manny Pacquiao. I mean, unless he did something dramatic, like go up to middleweight and fight Gennady Golovkin or something. Sure, I'd watch that, just because it'd be really, really weird. It'd be a much, much bigger guy than Mayweather fighting him that, could give him a lot of problems. But, he's not going to do that. And I wouldn't, and people that are saying he should fight Golovkin are kind of, that's asking a little too much. Floyd's not even a big welterweight, guys. So, that really only leaves him with one option, and that's Manny Pacquiao. The reason I think it's going to be made is purely because of that, purely because of money. I've been on here and I've stated plenty of times that I think that neither Pacquiao nor Mayweather are to blame for the fight not happening, in 2009, 2010. I think it's because of Bob Arum. That's just what I think. Everybody has their opinion on it. Floyd ducked Pacquiao, or Pacquiao's running from Floyd, or Pacquiao didn't want to do the blood testing, yada, yada, yada. I think it's starting to come to the forefront that was never really the issue. That the issue really was with Bob Arum not wanting to share the money with Floyd because they're not exactly friends. Now it's come to the point where Pacquiao really doesn't have a good opponent to fight. He's not going to fight Marquez again in May. Amir Khan will fight Floyd. He will not fight Pacquiao if this fight doesn't go through. He'll fight Floyd in May. That'll probably be the second fight that would be made if this falls through again. So I think it's pretty much inevitable that we are going to get to finally fucking see Mayweather-Pacquiao. It's about 5 years too late, but, whatever. I'll take it. I'm ready for everybody to shut the fuck up about it myself. And I'm ready to see Mayweather just freaking outpoint Pacquiao in a 12-round fight that shows that Mayweather really was always the better fighter and that he's aged better as well. I mean, Pacquiao's 36, Mayweather's going on 38. They're not in their peak. I mean, they may be at their peak, but they're not in their prime anymore. I think Pacquiao's slowly declining. I think Mayweather is also very slowly declining. But the thing is, Mayweather doesn't rely on athleticism as much as Manny Pacquiao does. He relies more on timing and overall skill and technique. Pacquiao relies on being way faster than you and being able to outmaneuver you with foot speed. And that is slowly starting to decline. Pacquiao's still fast as shit, don't get me wrong. But regardless, I think it's going to happen, guys. I mean, put me down for the bet that it will happen. Just because of Canelo and Cotto. If that fight wasn't happening, you bet your ass Mayweather would be fighting Khan. Pacquiao would probably be trying to fight like Jesse Vargas or some shit. Two fights that nobody really wants to see. I mean, I know there's people out there saying, well, you know, Amir Khan's got hand speed. He's got foot speed. He's faster than Floyd. He could beat him. Come on, guys. We know better than that by now. Floyd's fought people that are faster than him. Zab Judah was faster than Floyd. And he was a southpaw. Zab Judah looked good for about 2 rounds, maybe 3, and then he got pummeled the rest of the fight. Once Floyd makes that adjustment, it's over. You know, Pacquiao Floyd, I think is going to be, I think just because of the allure of the fight, everybody's still going to want to see it. It doesn't matter if it happened in 2010 or this year. It's still going to break every record there's ever been for a boxing fight, you know, and, you know, I'm just glad it's finally probably going to happen. You know, in 2010, 2011, I never really believed it was going to happen. But now they have both basically ran out of legitimate fighters to fight. You know, and if they have a rematch clause, so be it. My personal opinion is that this fight will be interesting for about 3 rounds. I think Pacquiao may be able to win maybe the first 3 rounds, maybe all of them. But the thing is, Pacquiao is a one-note tune fighter. He does the same thing every single fight. And that is a disaster, that spells disaster for a master counterpuncher. Marquez always looked great against Pacquiao. Floyd's better than Marquez, guys. I'm sorry, he's just better. He hits harder, he's bigger, taller, longer, faster than Marquez. So I really, you know, I know why people want to see it. I just don't think it's going to be that great of a fight. But, I mean, you bet your ass I'm going to be watching it, you know. If Pacquiao does somehow pull the upset, hey, you know, great. And all the respect in the world to Manny Pacquiao, by the way. He's taking a pay cut to make this fight happen. I think he's actually getting less than 40% or something like that, which is ridiculous. You know, I would think it would be an even down-the-middle 60-40 split. Yes, Floyd's the bigger draw, but Pacquiao, just by being in the ring with Floyd, is going to bring all of his fans. You know, there's a ton of people that love Pacquiao and hate Floyd. All those are going to tune in. All the Filipino fans are going to tune in. Probably all the Mexican fans, because a lot of Mexicans love Pacquiao. You know, just because he has that kind of Mexican, you know, like get in there and go for it style. And, you know, I like Pacquiao. I'll be honest with you guys. I've never once bought a Mayweather pay-per-view. I bought 2 of Pacquiao's. I bought the Quaddy fight, and I bought the Tim Bradley fight, the first one. I've never bought a Mayweather pay-per-view. Sorry, you know, sorry, Floyd, but I've never bought one of your pay-per-views. I've paid to go sit in a bar and watch one, or a couple, but I've never paid 60, 70 bucks. But this fight, I would pay for. I'd pay $100 to see this fight, just because it's finally fucking happening. And I'm not going to let this video run on anymore. This is not... I'll make an official prediction when the fight gets officially announced, when they sign their damn names on the paper. But just wanted to let you guys know that I do think it's going to happen. You know, I'm kind of a skeptic when it comes to this shit, but I think it's actually going to happen just because of money, and they want to compete with Cotto Canelo, which is going to make for a great weekend of boxing, by the way. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, subscribe, you know, the usual. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.